down to my heart. Tell me
Alright, we here.
look, it's Bullwinkle.
We're alive.
Yeah, you right.
What up, Harrison?
It looked like he is. I won! I won! I won! I won!
It's showtime.
Yo, it's OLD to the man sim. 80s baby with the vibe so grim. Survived the 90s, now we lighten up the brim. Positivity strong, don't need no whim.
What's up, everybody? How are you doing today? What is up, la la la? What is up, Sonic? What is up, Arister? What is up, Guilty? Good to see all of y'all. Hope we all having a great weekend. I hope that all of y'all have had a good Mother's Day. Whether you're a mother or you spend it with your mother, or you know, if your mother's no longer with us, you know, you memorialize your mother, whatever it is. Hopefully you had a good Mother's Day. We are late because of that. We got together with my mom, my sister, my dad, my niece, and all, did a cookout and whatever. So yeah, so we were doing that, and by the time I got home and got everything sorted and got everything together, it was a little later than I wanted, but it is what it is. Today is Hollow Night. It is a bittersweet moment because it's going to be the end of a journey. Because today's stream and tomorrow's stream are going to be the last two streams of Hollow Knight. We have 5% left to do in the game, which 4% of it's the 4 Pantheons, and 1% of it's the Trial of the Fool. We're going to try our best to... He wants to fight. Oh, come say hi. So is the Trial of the Fool on the first 4 Pantheons. Now, today we're gonna do the try for the first 4 Pantheons, and then tomorrow's stream is gonna be dedicated to the Trial of the Fool. If, for instance, we finish the Pantheons today and the Trial of the Fool early tomorrow, then we'll go ahead and we'll do the Path of Pain or whatever. But I'm not going to continue spending streams on this last 5%, because there is a possibility when we get to the end of today that we don't finish any of the Pantheons, we get no percentages, or we don't finish the trial tomorrow. And then we got to start thinking, is it worth dedicating... what's up, Melissa? Is it worth dedicating streams to that final 5% of Hollow Knight if we can't accomplish it today and tomorrow? And I don't think it will be. But if for some reason after tomorrow's stream we're like, man, you know, we're 1% away and you are almost there, maybe we bring it back again. But anticipate today and tomorrow's stream to be the end of the Hollow Knight and the Hollow Knight Silksong series for us until the Silksong DLC comes out later this year. Sorry, my cat wanted to play, so I'm petting him. So that's where we're at. So it's bittersweet in that instance. But as Hollow Knight goes away as our modern game to the nether realm. A new modern game has to step up in its place. And as much as I loved Vampire Crawlers, I saw the writing on the wall for all the time game. People didn't like watching anymore, and I understand. It's very repetitive. It wasn't as good as I hoped it to be. We're going to replace that with Celeste. But our next major game of the modern variety we'll be playing starting Sunday will be Bloodborne. But we'll be playing it on PC with mods to make it 60 frames per second, to make it run better, all that good stuff. So our next major modern game is going to be Bloodborne on Sunday. Our next game that we play just to kill time, like our Vampire Survivors, Ball XP type deal, is going to be Celeste. Now, I know Celeste, you can beat it in like 8 to 10 hours, but maybe I want to do some of the DLCs and other stuff, so that's what's going to be like our all the time, like our just continuous game will be Celeste. But Celeste isn't happening this week because it's only a 5-day stream week this week. You'll see Celeste when it's like a 6-day stream week. I've already beaten Silk Song. I 100%ed it. We're going for the 112% on Hollow Knight right now. We're at 107. So that being said, this week's lineup of games is baller as fuck. I'm not talking shit because it's not a shit talking thing, but I would dare say, tell me who has a better lineup of games in 1 week than we do this week. We have Hollow Knight, we have Final Fantasy Tactics, we have Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages, and we have Bloodborne. This coming week of video games is going to be a fucking amazing week of video games. Y'all know I'm a big Zelda fan, my favorite franchise of all time. I haven't played very many of the handheld games because I didn't have any handhelds past really the Game Boy, and I didn't play a lot of games on them other than like Tetris and NFL Quarterback Club, if I'm honest. And on my Game Gear, I played a lot of Sonic. And after that, I didn't play a lot of handhelds. So I missed the majority of the Zelda handhelds. I played Link's Awakening, the remake. I love that. I love the SNES style Zelda games. The Link to the Past style games like Oracle Ages, Seasons, Minish Cap, Link Between Worlds. What I've seen of those games, and I have played like 5 minutes of Minish Cap, and I like that. So that's really, really cool. We also added in our modern games that are coming up. So y'all can see what modern games I'm going to buy this year. We don't have very many. We probably won't be buying Grand Theft Auto because I don't own a PS5 or an Xbox. And unless just Jesus lands one in my lap, we're not going to. Because I am what they call a poor. One more thing. When it comes to filament, we are starting to run really, really low on black and white. Again, I feel like we use black and white like crazy, and gray. Those are 3 filaments we use a lot. So we might have to start using other colors that are not dealing with that, but so I can order more. I'm going to see if I can order some this week. But today I ordered 4 new print heads and 4 new silicone rubbers. So the 4 print heads are different sizes that will allow us to do better prints and different prints and more detailed prints. And then the silicone covers, because this one ripped on mine and I need to replace it to keep the temperatures correct. And then a new cutter tray because this one's bent and it keeps causing the thing not to cut. So I just had to spend like $60 on stuff for that today. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the filament this week or not for it. So if anybody is going to do the throne thing, I know that y'all have gotten really close to the retcon. And I know some of y'all have done some filament stuff. The black, gray, and whites are the filaments we need. But also don't stress about it because we have plenty of other to get through other things we need to. And if anything, I'll go see my mom and I'll go steal her black because I know she has a whole big roll she's never used. I was looking at them the other day when I was looking at her stuff. But yeah, so those are the filaments that we need if we end up doing that. And if somebody doesn't want to do the retcon or retcan or whatever, I understand. But once we do get that retcon, which we're going to push towards that for my birthday. So hopefully we can get in it for my birthday and then we can start collecting games. So we'll do like some kind of goals or thing for that. And I marked this red because we're probably not going to end up playing Grand Theft Auto, like I said. What else do we have? What else do we have, guys? I always find these cool. So here's our thumbnails for the coming week with Final Fantasy Tactics. Me as a priestess. Me as a knight because I'm a badass. We have our Bloodborne ones because I'm a badass. And then we have our Zelda ones. But we also wanted to see. So this was our latest print that we did. This is the one that I had to glue. You can kind of see the glue lines a little bit. Well, I can. I see every imperfection. This was of that other filament that's a little bit too wet. And I found it to be with all of this sparkly filament seems a little bit too wet to where it does that. It leaves a lot of stringy stuff, especially supports and stuff. And you can see up here around the head, there's still a lot of strings, but it's really stringy, almost like a spider. But I think it turned out really cool. Like it's cool colors. I think with something like this, I would have liked it in a lighter color. I thought it was going to come out lighter. But this was our last 3D print. This was, of course, this was for Final Fantasy Tactics. This is the Sephiroth stabbing Aerith scene. It's a cool filament though. But like I said, because it's very wet, you can see all the little I call them dog hairs of filament. That has to be really clean. What's up, Melissa? Same thing happened with this one. There was a lot of them around the tail, and it's another one of those galaxy print ones. So I think it might just be that filament type. So you go. So this is our last 3D print for Hollow Knight, which was this. Right? Yes. The broken vessel. And we put a tea light inside of it and it lights up. It really does light up, so that's really cool. We printed something after that. Didn't we? Maybe not. We did the bench too. There's that. Oh yeah, we did the mushroom. The bench isn't on here for some reason, but whatever. We printed a bench too. But those are some of the recent Hollow Knight prints. And that all leads to today where we are printing conch fly. And we're printing this. One, because I like the conch fly enemies, especially the dual ones in Silksong. But it comes on this little stand here, which will allow me to sit it behind something like maybe Hornet or something like that and elevate it. So it'll allow me to use the room a little better. Because it was either print this or... Because we got to figure out what the last two prints are, right? So the last two prints are going to be one of these three. So the last print is either going to be Rhino or Bell Eater. I'm not sure which one people would prefer. I don't know how big it would be, so I don't know where we would put it. So that's why I was gonna do the brown one. I was gonna do Rhino. Because I know Rhino, we can always stick it in the shelf or something. But we'll figure that out. Today we're doing the conch fly. I'm just gonna do all these now before we turn the game on. Because this uses processing power, slicing the plates. And actually can crash the stream, which is crazy. Okay, so how long is this in total? 42, 1 hour and 42 minus 6, 1 hour and 36, 2 hours and 50, 2 hours and 66, 61, I mean. 65, 66. So 3 hours and 6 minutes. 4 hours and 6 minutes. Sorry. Not yet, Sansa. I mean, we have, technically. 4 times. Let us start with this part. I just have bad feelings about this part. I am excited on Tuesday, though, when we get the 4 new nozzle heads, the new poop cutter, and the new sheaths. It's gonna open up a lot of stuff getting the new nozzle heads because we'll be able to make some really cool prints with a lot less lines. Then I think I'm gonna open an Etsy store. And in that Etsy store, anything behind me y'all see, y'all can buy. Y'all just have to join the Discord and look at the pictures. Tell me what you want. I'll sell it to you through Etsy. Because Etsy doesn't like you selling 3D prints very much. But we'll do it that way. How you doing today, Sansa? How you doing today, Melissa? How you doing today, Guilty? How you doing today, Arister? You did the commands thing and didn't say anything. Oh, one last thing too. So we have been, yesterday I was telling you I was updating my bot. So the way that I used to do bot things was really different. The way that I used to do bot things was for bits, because they only had it this way. I had to go in here, and I can actually show y'all now. I used to never be able to load this. Y'all don't understand. I couldn't show this on stream because it would take 20 minutes to load. So I would run a conditional command, which is this right here, right? You've seen how long that took anyway, how long that took, which is a pretty long time. So then you see all these lines. For every single one of these lines, right? remember, it's not here anymore. Okay. Only those lines are, which is needed. Inside of those lines, every single one of these things would be inside. So every time you ran bits or open that command, it would have to calculate and run all of these to see if it needed to run them or whatever until it got to this of what it needed to do. But now it's separated. So now we run the event in the events thing. So when everybody runs events, it'll do the condition. But now I can actually come in here and edit any of those bit videos that y'all do and edit them on the fly. I can test them on the fly. So if something breaks down, I can test them on the fly. It won't take 2 hours for the thing to print. It won't take 2 hours. I mean, to play or to open up. This also will make it to where the bot is not going to run as slow. So you should see the bot run faster. Hopefully, in theory, you should see things work better overall. As I refine, because the methods I used to use with this bot were the only ways to use them to do the things that I wanted to do. But now that they've updated it so much recently, especially since they did kick integration, I can streamline what I do and make it even easier. So with that being said, they also added kick integration. And as y'all know, we're over on Kick. We haven't streamed there in forever. We've streamed there twice before. It's been an off and on experience. Met good people there. Got people like me out from over there. But one of my main issues is my bot didn't work with it, and you couldn't do the things that I could do on other platforms. Now they've updated it to where you can. Now they've updated my bot where you can. So now we can have channel points over there like we do on Twitch. Now we can do the sounds like we can do on Twitch. Now we can do the bit, but there's this kick rewards like you do on all those things. We're probably going to bring it back. That being said, we can only choose 15 channel points. So I brought the top 15 over there on the Kick side. I also am going to import all of these Twitch bits over on Kick. So if somebody wants to do kicks, if they're on Kick, they can do the same video thing that we can do. But to do that, I've got to take 100 commands, convert all the code on the inside from $bits to $kicks, and change all the wording. So it's going to take a few days. My goal is Sunday when we do our Bloodborne stream, because we have 2 days off overall before then, we'll relaunch streaming on all 3 platforms. Not guaranteed, might not do it, but that's the goal. Especially since now I can have control over everything with 1 bot or 2 bots and not have to do 5 different things and offload stuff on the sites and everything and use things that don't work. But like I was saying, but now that I can come in here, I could easily just come in here and test the command. There's something about you, girl. I wanna twirl. But now I can come in here and just test these things whenever I want to. This is the greatest one of all time, and I'll give you this one for free, and then we'll get into the game.
What is thy bidding, my master?
My master.
I should have known from the very beginning. From
Dig
what
it.
you said. Yeah, when the mega powers were formed. Yeah. What
Yeah.
asked for from the very beginning. Yeah. You were after what was mine. I remember what you said.
You can destroy the Emperor. Join me. Together, we can rule the galaxy as father and son.
Yeah, that one was rough. Those words
I
right
love-
there. Yeah, I got stuck, yeah, but I swallowed it anyway. Didn't like the taste, but I
You dig it?
swallowed it anyway, yeah. But I remember the
I'm
time
open up
when
Hollow
I
right
was
now.
a conquistador out of the ring. The one that's so jealous that he can't stand it, yeah. Yeah, you came in there with your poses, yeah, but you made a big idiot out of yourself, yeah.
You know what, Master?
And speaking of idiot things, what about that stupid idea? Did you forget that one? Think back. That right there sealed your fate. Yeah, it put the madness over the edge.
I love Macho Man. I think it's so funny somebody put that cut together because it fits perfectly with Star Wars. It really does. How are you doing today, Rhythm? Oh, we have to quit the game. When Meow pops in, I got a question for him. That's good. I'm doing good, man. Got to hang out with my family today. Had a cookout with my mom, my dad, my sister, my niece, brother-in-law. You know, any day you can spend with your family and have fun and is a good time, you know what I mean? You never know how many of those times you have and those interactions you have left, you know what I mean? So, and then I get to come home and play a video game and talk to y'all, you know what I'm saying? I am a very blessed individual that I can see my family and you know, work my job and then come and play video games and chill with y'all, you know what I'm saying? This is actually probably the best part of my day, usually. The days that I don't stream, it really sucks. Because, I like the people I work with at IRL and I like my job, but I just hate the people that come into my work. The patrons. One day we'll make this my job. It was your grandpa's birthday? Well, happy birthday to Grandpa Rhythm. Fuck yeah. Today we are doing the Conchfly boss from Silksong. I know that just says 106%, but that is a lie. We are at 107%. It says we are 106% because our fragile strength charm is with the lady. So they're telling me I don't have it. So while that save loading is says 106, we're actually at 107. All right. That's close to the same thing, man. Yeah, my friend, he's it's ad time. I'll say it after the ads. Hey, YouTube, are y'all over there, YouTube? Is anybody over on YouTube? If you're on YouTube horizontal, speak up. I have a question for y'all. Guilty, you there? What up, King Flo? Guilty, which side are you on, man? What up, King Flo? So supposedly being a YouTube partner, I get 10 subs a month or memberships a month I can give out on the YouTube side that YouTube pays for, but I also get paid for, and I haven't been doing them for about a year now. So if people speak up on the YouTube side, it's random, but I don't want to gift them out if nobody's there. I think it's more likely for people who speak for them to get the free membership. But I gotta wait for it to load to see if that's true. It's not. Maybe I don't do it through there. Because Ford had did it, and I also read up about it. You're supposed to be able to do it. Give me 1 second. I want to, if I can give out free memberships, I want to be able to. Because y'all deserve it for being here. Y'all are fucking awesome, man. I love y'all guys. I'll have to check it again after stream then. We'll see if we can do it tomorrow. Why is it making me join my own membership on my own stream? Huh? Okay, that's apparently a bust then. I don't know then. I guess I can't. Oh, I see the laughing discos. Give me 1 second, then we'll jump in the Pantheon. I want to try to give y'all something for free, but I guess I can't. They're saying I have to activate it, but I already have it activated, so I don't understand. Trying to get guilty of free membership, man. To my OnlyFans.
I'm a broke ass bitch.
Huh. I have no idea, guys. I'm sorry. I tried to promise y'all something that I don't even know how to fucking do. I'm a piece of shit. I'll look into it tonight. Maybe everything I looked at is wrong. But everything I saw was every month we're supposed to get 10 free to give away. And I saw 4 give them away last night, so I don't know. Maybe he paid for them. Interesting. All right. Did we beat any of the Pantheons? I don't know if membership, well, that's on the Twitch side. I'm not a Twitch partner. And honestly, in my opinion, Twitch Turbo makes more sense than subbing to channels on Twitch, if I'm honest with you. If you watch only one or two creators, then subbing to them makes sense on YouTube. I mean, on Twitch. On Twitch, if you watch only one or two creators and you want to support them, it makes sense to subscribe to them. If you watch a bunch of creators and you want to support them on Twitch, just spend $8 or $10 a month on Twitch Turbo, because they'll get more money off of that in the long run, because even though you won't see ads, they'll get paid for the ads that you don't see. So you'll stay around longer, they'll get paid for those ads, and then in the long run, they'll make more money off ads than they do the $250 or $230 from the sub or whatever it is. So if you want to support, like I said, if you have enough people, like say you have 3 subscriptions a month you hand out to people, 4 subscriptions you hand out a month to people, that's like what, $25 a month just by Twitch Turbo. If you have like 2 people you subscribe to, okay, just spend that money to the 2 people. But if you have a bunch of people with more than 4 or 5, just spend the $9 on Twitch Turbo. Not only is it better for you because you don't have to worry about ads, but it's also better for the creator because they end up making more money. They don't think so. They're like, oh, I don't get that sub. But in the long, or man, I don't get that goal towards the sub goals. That's fine, whatever. But in the long run, trust me, Twitch Turbo is better if you do more people. It just depends on you. Like I said, if you're only watching one person, then it doesn't make sense to spend $15 or $10, whatever it's a month, when you can spend $6. But it's just my opinion. But then again, I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this as a hobby. So maybe I'd have a differing opinion after that. Oh my God, I forgot how to play. But again, that's just personal opinion. And you know what they say? Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. I don't remember how to play. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Yeah. Like, just, this is my first today. I did it maybe like 2 or 3 times at the end of stream, last stream, just to see. We just got here at the end of stream last stream. Like I wasn't doing anything serious in here. You know what I'm saying? What up, Andre? I don't need luck. I make my own. So remind me, guys, when Meow pops in, I have a question for him. I also have a question for Zordon if he stops by. Yeah, I'll show you when we're done. I need luck with all of them, if I'm honest with you. I'm pressing the wrong buttons right now. Hello? Come on, you fat bitch. Oh my god. I should have went and done something first before I ran straight in here. Well, because he's so far away. Any of those, because you have to let him do his thing, you know what I'm saying? Any of those people you gotta wait for suck. I don't give a shit, just keep pounding me, bitch.
Pause.
I don't care, man. I'm not using the cheese. Last time I used the cheese, somebody cried about it and fucking cussed me out, unfollowed me. Told me that's a piece of shit. I wish I was joking. Oh, I mean, I ain't got no problem with it. If it's in a game, do it. Zordon, you're somebody I need to ask a question to too. Don't leave until I ask it to you. I'll ask it to you after this is over. Because you're a big Metroidvania fan, and I want to know if you have the same opinion. And you've also played Blasphemous 1 and 2. And you've also played Hollow Knight. Have you played this too? I know you played Hollow Knight. Have you played this or no? I mean, have you played Silksong? I know you played Hollow Knight, right? But you played Hollow Knight. Even if not, it matters. Doesn't matter. But you played Blasphemous 1 and 2, right? And you obviously didn't play them back to back or within close succession, right? Okay. Because I have a bad feeling about something, and it's not in a bad way. And I just want to know your opinion. But I want to concentrate on this first. But I wanted to make sure. I know you didn't do Silksong. I know you didn't beat Hollow Knight. But I know you knew of them. So, in my opinion, are you glad that you took the break between Blasphemous and Blasphemous 2? And if you had the opportunity and you got them both at the same time, that you took that long of a break between the two games? That playing them back to back could have ruined the experience of the second one. Well, like for instance, the reason why I took like 6 months or eight months or whatever it was between this game. No, I don't have strength. Strength is at the lady. Because I needed distance, or I would compare the games. Yeah, of course you're going to compare the games, but compare the games in the same. So my next question is, this is the reason why I wanted to ask you, right? Is that why you keep yeeting Silk Song to the end? Because Silk Song is very much Blasphemous 2 to Blasphemous. Like, it is. I just want to know, because I keep seeing you yeet it, and I feel that's the reason why. Because I feel like you don't want it to be a bad experience so close together. Or do you not have interest in that game? I'm just curious. I'm just curious, because it seems like the perfect game for you to want to... No, not yeet it, but I'm saying you've... Like, I've seen you twice move it to the end. I would do the same thing. I just wonder, that's why I would move it to the end. I was just wondering if you feel the same way, like that could be, because another reason I'm asking too is because I need to play the Bloodstained before the new Bloodstained that comes out this year, because I didn't finish the last one. Oh, and the torture. I just wanted to know, like, I was like, man, why does he keep pushing it away? Is he pushing it away because he's afraid it's going to be bad playing them so close to each other? Or, because I've seen you move it twice. I don't give a shit. Like, I'm a proponent of sequels need to be far apart. If they're too close together, you feel like you're playing the same thing. I've never played Bubsy. Oh, you screwed me with that. Is Bubsy that bad? I was just wondering. I've seen it twice, and please don't take it to me like, what are you doing? I was just curious. I was like, he's a big Metroidvania fan. Why is he moving? Is he afraid? Because that's why I didn't. I wanted to add it for the longest, but I was like, man, I gotta wait. I was like, maybe he thinks the same way I do, and I know you think a lot of the same ways I do about Metroidvanias. And see, that's what I'm afraid, is that I didn't finish the last Bloodstained, and that's how I'm going to feel if I play the new one. I don't know how much difference is going to be, though. I don't even know if it's really coming out this year. Last I saw, it didn't have a date. It is why I wanted to finish Bloodstained, about 4 months ago, to put some distance in between the two. And I forgot what game took its place. But some game came up and took its place. See, this is what I feared was going to happen. This is why we're not going to probably end up doing full percentages of this. I wonder if the next Bloodstain's even coming out this year because Iga died. You have a good night, Rhythm. I'm assuming it was pretty much done at that point. Did you finish Wild Arms 4 yet? Nice. What do you want to now? I'm excited to try out Bloodborne on Sunday. I know I'm choosing a really hard Souls-like from FromSoft to jump into the FromSoft Souls-likes, but I've just wanted to play that game so badly since I've saw it. The aesthetics for that game is way more appealing than the Dark. Not that the Dark Souls and Elden Ring aesthetics aren't good to me, but to me the Bloodborne setting is just, from what I've seen, is just mint. You know what I'm saying? I love that. And to actually be able, my first time to be playing it in like good graphics and stuff will be nice. I'm gonna like good frame rates. Not that I really give a shit about frame rates. You're not sure? You don't know if you're leaning, what you're leaning towards? RPG, Metroidvania, Donkey Kong Bonanza? I heard you need some bananas, brother. Oh, he's about to die. Ooh, I forgot about 9 Souls. You started that a little bit, right? Resident Evil, which one? 9? The most recent one? Or Resident Evil 1? Yeah, I'm jelly right now of you. I'll get it one day. And nah, I feel you, Andre, having to take breaks and stuff. I totally feel you. Especially for stuff like this. That's why we won't stream it. If it's something that's very grindy, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be fun just sitting here, you know what I'm saying? Content wise. What's up, man? And I'll show you, Jackson, my my loadout in a second. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. Yeah, PP1. Yeah, but Andre, which Resident Evil? Because Resident Evil is one of my favorite series of all time. I loved all the numbered ones, except 0 was 5 was good, but jumped the shark. 6 really jumped the shark, but I don't mind 6 for what it is. It's not a Resident Evil game. 7's great. Brings it back to the horror aesthetic. It's 7 and 8 are bringing you back to the horror, but it's not as Resident Evil-y. Because like vampires and lichens and all that shit. Resident Evil 2 is amazing. Resident Evil 2 is one of the best games of all time. Vanilla. The remake's amazing. I would say play 3 vanilla, not the remake, because the remake, they cut so much stuff from it. Resident Evil 4 is amazing. I love 4. I'm getting attacked right now, so I can't do anything. Sorry. But my favorite Resident Evil is actually getting remade and coming out next year, and that is Code Veronica. So I'm excited for that. And I will say that 9 is a top 3 Resident Evil game. 9 might be my second favorite Resident Evil of all time. Buying Code Veronica. How do you get Sharp Shadow? You ready, Jackson? You go into the abyss, and there's a grindstone there, right? And there's some spikes. You jump on the spikes, and it hurts you. And then it grinds your shadow. Okay, I couldn't think of anything. I don't remember. I couldn't remember, sorry. 1 second. I'm getting bitten. I'm suffering from trauma. You got to pick a letter too. You have a good night, Andre. You have to pick a letter, Jackson. It's like the game Hangman. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Stop biting me, man. Woo! Stop hitting my soundboard. All right, 1 second, guys. Be right back.
I'm down with this because I love animals, stupid.
Even sheep?
Of course. Sheep are beautiful creatures.
They are beautiful, aren't they?
Oh, God, yes.
Does that mean you'd fuck a
Sheep are
right?
beautiful creatures.
What is your damage, little boy? You got a sick and twisted world perspective.
You got a sick and twisted
No, you're
world perspective.
misunderstanding me, Prince Valiant. I mean, if you were another sheep.
Sheep. Would you fuck a sheep?
if you were another sheep?
Yes.
Oh. Since you put it that way.
Damn right I
Bet
would.
your ass I would.
Thought so.
Yo,
Sheep fucker!
One of us, he said he'd fuck a sheep! Wait, no!
Wow. He said he would fuck a sheep. Sounds like somebody I know. And anyway, I was testing to see if YouTube warned me about those, but it does not. All right. You want to play Lasagna? All right, time to get back at it. All right. So, Jackson, we have to end Hangman because this is not going to let and it's keep making me accept it. What, bud? Why you? My cat being weird. Just give it a second. You can continue in a minute. I don't know. YouTube is weird and thinks hangman is a bad word. I've got to see if I can allow it because of the word hang. So YouTube keeps holding it for moderation. What, bud? What, bud? What? 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 There you go. You don't want that either. I don't know what you want, man. What, bud? Why are you sitting there whining? What is wrong? What? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hmm? You just want some lovins? Is that what it is? You just want some lovins? You have a white and orange cat? Aw. I love you too, buddy. You hate it when I get on this computer. You can lay here. You can lay here all you want, baby boy. He was. Then he got restless and decided to get up on the desk, and now he's laying on my leg and purring and also digging his claws into my leg, which totally doesn't hurt. I've never heard of an alarm where you have to take a photo of something to turn it off. No. What is that? I've never heard of that in my life. What's up, baby boy? Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Nah, I don't have troubles getting out of bed. That's a good idea. So you can't just snooze it. Oh my gosh, why are you so violent today? Violence is bad, brother. It is not the way. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Because I like annoying you. Nah, I'm good. You can do that. I'm not. You're not going to ruin my video game fun. You're doing Radiance? That's awesome, Lysanda. That's a great fight. We beat her the other day. That was a really good fight. Good luck. Hopefully you get it. It's not too bad. Took us a bunch of tries, I'm not gonna front. It wasn't like super duper one shot or anything. Took us at least like 2 hours, man. But I'm also ass at video games. Poop defender. Stop being a bitch. Alright. Nah, man, I'm good. Nice. Well, you got it. The collector's an easy fight. Bullshit. It's ad time. Oh, bullshit. Let's just burn him down. You just need the love key? I fucked up. That's bullshit. I just jumped into that. I'm fucking trash.
Yes,
Oh, that's right. I gotta fight the brothers. Yeah, what up, Arister? Yeah, I saw you in here earlier. You did the commands thing and then left. I'm a moron. I can't move. I couldn't move. Whatever. I was not prepared for that fight. I feel really slow right now. Arister, this isn't a competition, my dude. You're of course gonna beat it quicker and better than I'm going to. I don't know why for the second week in a row you want to come in here and try to slam your dick on the table that you're gonna speedrun me. And then tell me how many times you beat it in the time that I can't get it beaten. So, you can do that all you want, but it's kind of played, brother. It's not funny at all, actually. It's kind of disrespectful. So, you're basically just trolling me and trying to make me look like an ass. So, you find it funny, but everybody else thinks it's kind of stupid. And childish, honestly. Oh, you're gonna do this? I'm gonna beat it 45 times and tell you about it because you can't. Ha ha ha. See how that sounds? Yeah, like somebody said on Twitch, it seems like a waste of your time. I ain't big enough for you to worry about speed running me, brother. This ain't about a speed run to me or how quick I can beat it. But if you do not realize how silly it is to... It's funny to you that you can beat it more times than I can? How is that funny? Where's the joke? I'm waiting. That you've no-lifed this game and that's all you've ever played? Like, I don't get the joke. I would hope that if you know this game like the back of your hand and can tell me about it without looking up a guide where everything is at and how to do everything, I sure as God would hope that you could beat a Pantheon before I could. Because that means you done put a lot of fucking time in the game. do what you want. I don't give a fuck. But if you don't understand how that's like weird, that's cool. You can do it. You can do it all you want. But just, I'm not, you know, you can come in here and talk about it all you want. We'll just see how that plays out at the end of the day. And jokes have a shelf life too. You don't do it for 3 hours one day and it stay a joke. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Jokes aren't 3 hours long and then 2 days long. It's not a joke. I mean, no, Grub Song's really, really good, but I don't need to generate. Grub Song is good if you're having a problem generating soul. I'm staying full of soul. You know what I mean? And I mean, I don't even know if I need Soul Catcher, to be honest, or whatever I'm using. I don't know how much less soul I would have. I will be glad after Monday, things will turn to a normalcy. And we'll get a lot of oh no. That's the beauty about these games, is that you can play any fight a million different ways, like your charm builds and shit. It's honestly the main reason I like Silk Song more. The reason why that I like Silk Song more is because you can build craft in that game. Not saying you can't make builds in this game. You can make builds in this game. Of course, there's charm builds, but in Silk Song, you have all those different crests. You have all the different tools. You have the different spells. So you have so many different ways to build things. And I think the build crafting, which is one reason why I love Destiny so much, is one reason I love Division so much. It's one reason I love like MMO style games. I love so much, is because I love the build crafting. And so that's one thing that I love about this game. It's not just oh, you can only swing sword, do this. If I want to do a purely spell build, I can. If I want to do I want to sit back and defend, counter build, or you know what I'm saying, there's a ton of different ways to do it. See, I'm not using spell a lot, so I don't know if that really means, I don't know. If I had my strength back from her, which I don't have the money, so there's no point, I would run strength instead of soul building, and instead of something else. I forgot what it was. I would have taken off the. Yeah, but Silk Song has way more build crafting. I love build crafting. Silksong's a great game. I will say this, just my opinion. We were talking about it earlier. I would give it some distance. I wouldn't play Silksong right after Hollow Knight. In my opinion, I would give him a few months distance, because if not, in my opinion, you run a risk of, I wouldn't say not liking the game, but getting burnt out from the game. Because the beginning of the game is very similar to Hollow Knight, but as you get further in it, it's not. So if you play it right after playing this, you might almost get the feeling of like, man, this is the same fucking game. And it's not. It just needs a lot more time to breathe. And I think you'll burn yourself out of the game and almost cause yourself not to like the game. And I think that's why a lot of people, of course, everybody loved the game, but there was a sector of people that did not like the game. But it was a lot of that sector where people who, oh my gosh, this is coming out, I'm playing Hollow Knight right now, let me beat Hollow Knight real quick, and then going straight into that, and it kind of ruined the experience because of the changes and the difficulty, and then the oh, I'm coming in because this is the way Hollow Knight is, right? Follow me. Hollow Knight's like climbing up on difficulty, and so you would think Silksong would start back down here and then go up, right? No, Silksong starts up here where Hollow Knight ends, and then just stays there for a while, and then goes up. So like, if you play Silksong right at the end of Hollow Knight, it goes up. Then you're sitting here and you feel, and then I know that probably makes zero sense, but that's the way it is. Because the beginning of Silksong feels like Hollow Knight, and that's not a bad thing, but it can cause you fatigue or not like the game because you constantly whatever with the game. So be careful of that. I wouldn't say play it right after. Yeah, you got to distance yourself from the power you have at the end of Hollow Knight. Because trust me, Hornet is a fucking G. But that beginning of the game will make you feel like she's a piece of shit. Hunter's Marsh is brutal, brother. With the fucking diagonal, brother? No. That first arena in Hunter's Marsh stonewalled me for the longest time. Because not only did you have to get there through all the diagonal jumps, then you had the hard ass arena with dudes that took forever to kill. And I didn't have Chakra's help. I didn't know any better. See, I hadn't played Hollow Knight in 8 years. I only played very little bit of it. Which was good for me. And we went in the back door. We didn't go in the front door. We didn't kill last judge until later. Wow, Wow, I am cheeks, brother. Gorb is doing the Ja Rule to me, man. Gorb is putting it on me, man. I don't think words describe how excited I am for Bloodborne. How horny it fucking makes me. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll have to reread what you said in a second. Poop defender. Your mom's a poop defender. I killed him underground. That's crazy work. Oh no, I didn't. Where's he at? I stunned him underground. What? I didn't know you could stun him underground. Well, yeah, the unbreakable ones are amazing, period. I just wish I'd have done that before I spent all my money elsewhere. Or I would have done that over greed. Fuck your mom. Eat my ass. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Steel Soul, you can't die. I wasn't really reading what you were saying, sorry. Oh my god, my butthole hurts. Eat my ass, brother. I hate fucking brooding Moloch, bro. One second. How much is unbreakable? Not very. So, do we take the 45 minutes to grind
If you're a broke boy, just say so.
Yeah, but grinding trial 3, I don't get anything because I have to beat it. So you have to grind trial 2. But the fastest method, in 36 minutes, I could have enough. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. What up, Panda? How are you doing today, brother? Sorry. I'm trying to figure out if it's... I'll get you a shot here in a second, or I'll get Navi to do it. Oh, no, man. All right, I know where we gotta go. I just gotta get there. There's a grind spot. But I might as well kill anything I can along the way, you know what I'm saying? And not die. Meet lovers and keep the sweet teas coming. Nope. I don't even know where I'm going, man. Oh, we want to go this way. We're going to hell. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. It'll be 45 minutes by the time we get back. That's awesome. That's a wiener chicken dinner. I don't hear my soul. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Where are we going? Oh my god, my control. We're fucked. Yep. Oh my god, We're just gonna get our soul back and go back to doing what we were doing. This ain't worth it. We're just gonna waste more time, not get to it, and then not end up doing what we want to do. Fuck it. Holy shit. Oh, why did I stop? I am having the worst time right now. It's because I'm trying to rush it. Let's just kill everything. I don't know why I'm not killing anything. We need the freaking monies. I'm stupid for not doing it. I'm just frustrated. I'm frustrated that I suck that I can't even beat Pantheon 1, man. I can, actually. We've gotten to that boss before. We actually almost had to beat the first time we got to him, actually. But... nah, I need to stop rushing and just need to be... No, I don't need the eye of the tiger. Get him, tiger. Oh, that's right. We gotta go this way. The thrill of the hunt. Come on. We're losing all those Jenny from the blocks, brother. See, if we don't rush it, we got it. You know what I'm saying? We're not from Russia, so why are we rushing? Okay, I'll stop. Haha. Oh, I'm sorry for saying haha. I apologize. I have no idea where I'm at right now. And I think I just said idea. What? What? What is this? No. No. I remember you. I don't even know where the fuck I'm at right now. Is this the top? Thank God we made it. We made it, we made it. Thank God that I made it. Oh, fuck you. I know where we're going. Does anybody else? Not much. Me dying 75 times. To bats and cats and rats. To cars and bars and jars. Fuck no, because I'm trash at this game apparently. Okay, we need to go to Deep Nest. We need a Queen Station. Let's go to Queen Station. Nah, we only got to the boss once. We only did it a handful of times. It's not that big of a deal. I'm more so fucking around than anything. We're just gonna get some money real quick so I can go get the charm. No. No. Oh yeah, we do want to go down. Bitch. The spore shroom? All right, I'm gonna put it on real quick. I don't think I've ever talked to him before. Or did I talk to him? What? Fuck was that about? Oh, that's the Mr. Musher ending. But it doesn't count for percentages, right? It's ad time. I mean, that's good, but it's also disappointing, but it's good. Where are we going again?
If you're a broke boy, just say so.
You what up, Meow? These things give you a lot of money. Those are the prized possessions. Whatever. All right, something about let them fart all their kids out. Then you can kill them. There's one. You can group all 4 of these up. There's like 4 of them to group up. You'll have to kill them separately like this. The goal is to get them all to group up and not have them shit them out yet, but... Why did it only... No, it's... Actually, no, it's not. It's been timed as the fastest run in the game, but I don't know where the other one's at. The other ones didn't spawn. If all 4 of them are here, then it's not what it was. Because you can get 550 per 1.5 seconds, but I even saw the video, but it looks like 2 of them aren't spawning. Because basically what it is, you group them all together. You don't do it slow like I did. You group them all together to the train, and they all spawn and drop them on you, and you kill them all at one time. You get 550 forever. Is it the room over? Am I not going one room? Am I not going far enough? Oh, it's the next one. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, so they probably don't even worry about this bench then. I just remember seeing them gather them all at the train. And that's where it becomes a speed. You get like 600 for, or 550 with the charm every minute and a half. They kill these 2 and then you group 4. That's what it is. And what they do is they put a checkpoint over there to the right to shoot themselves back that way. That's what it is, yep. And your goal is to bring all these dudes over. I'm not supposed to be sitting here. I've never done this run before. So, all right, yeah, y'all are right. I gotta go over one. So, like I said, so you can fight them at one time, not individually like I am, because I'm slow as shit. Oh, they come to you. They climb. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to kill him, but whatever. Shit your babies on me. Okay, it sounded weird. And then they become aggressive when it's time to die. And then theoretically, you teleport back. Okay, so I can actually rush over there. I was being slow because I thought once they shit him out, I was stuck. like having to kill him real quick. But I forgot they climb over shit. Ooh, the tip is coming out good, man. All right, let's see if we can group these up and get this done a little quicker, right? Let's be a groupie. Come on. Come on, baby boy. Come on. Shit your babies at me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Black. We're playing Hollow Knight, man. That's what the hip cool kids do, is what I was told. That's why I'm doing it. What's up, cool kids? Come on. Yay! Teleport! How are you doing today, Mr. Black? Hope you are doing well. Hope life is good. Man, Panda over here farting, bro. Oh no, that's burping. Panda burping. Ain't me. Ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't me. I'm a fortunate son. It ain't me. It ain't me. I'm no fortunate one. Sorry, I don't know. That suck. I ain't burping. That's nah, man. Nah, fuck you. Fuck you. No. Ew. Ew. Why are you so dumb shit? Oh my god. You're fucking friends. Thank you. Dummies. Stupid. I'm still Jenny Block. I used to have a little, now I have a lot. I know where I came from. See, Jenny knows. Bronx, the Bronx. We're just gonna keep swiping. This is a riveting gameplay, guys. As long as You see? You see? Ow, my butt. The roof is on fire. The roof is on fire. Come on. Shit on my head. Shit on me, Poppy. Where's your two buddies? I need them to come and bukkake me. Come on, hey. Thank you. Put it on my face, thank you. That's hot. Alright. Oh, you're just mad. You're just mad. Stay mad. Big sad. A Cleveland steamer? I don't know. That seems like something you do, not me. I'm thinking about getting me a person in a GIMP suit behind me since they allow that on Twitch now. What do y'all think? And then replace the dog and cat treats with that. Y'all down? Oh, I was saying, what if I got a GIMP and put him behind me? I was thinking about doing it since they allow it on Twitch now. Can you come? Where'd you go? I miss you so. I need 15,000 GO2. This is riveting gameplay. I wish I didn't have to play this way. But I suck ass and I need this. I need the help. All right, they're all here. The band is here. Keep shitting your kids out. Y'all done? Okay, it won't let me do it? Okay, they're not. Okay. Why is it? Only 10,000 more Geo to go. Only 20 more minutes of this to go. Oh, interesting. 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 I bet y'all'd like to know what's so interesting, huh? One is, why is his tip screwed up? But whatever. Nothing. I just wanted to say it over and over again. His tip's a little crooked. It's been through war. That's just the first part.
Riddle me this, riddle me that.
So I gotta answer your question with this question. Lemonade, or like flavored lemonade? Because like strawberry dragon fruit lemonade destroys tea all day. If this was me even 2 years ago, I would have told you sweet tea, but lemonade no matter what. But flavored lemonade clears it no matter what. Oh, Bud Lemonade. Yeah, Bud Lemonade is the greatest, man. What up, Lux? Grumbo? Grumbo what? Grumbo the Bumbo? All right, back to the game. That's a Brondo. Duh. It's what plants crave. But what's Brondo? It's what plants crave. I beat Hollow Knight twice before you could beat it once. What are you saying? No? What do you mean? I've only beat this game. I've only played through this game one time. This is my first playthrough. Yeah. Well, not technically, but yeah. I played Hollow Knight when it came out 8 years ago. But never finished it. And then I became a creator and Silksong was hot and I loved Hollow Knight but never finished it. So I played Silksong when it came out. And I beat it, and then I wanted to play this, but I wanted to give it time in between. But I don't understand why do you think I beat it twice? But yes, I did beat Silksong already, and I've already beaten this game. I've gotten 3 of the endings so far. We're on the Pantheons now. I'm just trying to farm for money right now for Geo to get the unbreakable charm. Oh yeah, we beat the Radiance already. You'll get it. I don't know if you've tried to fight it yet or not. Have you? That's cool, man. Glad to hear. I know you have. I'm just saying. Always love when people come back. You've been here for all kinds of things. You've been here for Shatterhand and Expedition 33. Silent Hill. You were here for Silksong. Because I know you, man. I know everybody. So that's why you were saying that I beat it twice. I know your name. Soup, I know who you are, brother. Cause I know, like, I know my people. I can't tell you. Nah, okay, so the first time you enter, like you enter my chat and you talk, my bot recognizes you as your old username, because like your username has like a number assigned to it. So in my bot, it posts your old username. And then subsequent chats after that, it changes it to your new username. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I want to see if I can show this without doxing anybody what they're doing. Because I don't want the lurkers to get called out. But you see right there in red. Oh, you're on vertical. Hold on. All right, you see right there in red where it says Split Soup Gaming join chat. And then the first message was from Noldy Bloodhound. That indicates that was you. Because YouTube only shows you Twitch will show you coming in chat the moment you come in chat. YouTube will only show you coming in chat when you speak. So it showed it was you because it showed you coming in because you spoke. So Split had to be Nodly because that's how my bot parses it. So I knew that was you. And also, I don't know if you know this. I can click on your name and I can right click it and I can go to channel activity and I can see anything you've ever typed in chat ever. You've used over 100 commands in the channel because you have over 100 deleted messages, which are commands. Which are slots, because you played a lot of slots. You said your age a few times. SpongeBob is awesome. You're here to test something. Silk Song. You showed up in Silk Song. You were here for a bunch of Silk Songs. Ninja Gaiden 4, Silent Hill. You spoke in E33. Shatterhand. E33. E33. Hades 2. Sewer Shark. E33, Hades 2, Hades 2, E33, Clear Obscure, Super Mario 64, Hollow Knight. Before you showed back up two Hollow Knight streams ago, we hadn't seen you since Mario 64. I guess. Hey, what's up, Faye? Oh, don't worry about it. It's all good. Thank you so much. Oh, there's more. I'm a moron. All right, we need to concentrate on grinding. We're going to be here forever, for hours. No, you want to see me have a horrible time? Watch me play Adventure Island at the end. I've really contemplated quitting streaming forever at the end of that. I literally wanted to quit streaming at the end of that game. Nah, Azurk was just bad. Oh, nah, see. My thing is, hey, to each their own. if I have something, and Meow can attest to this, if I have something that I advertise is working, it's going to work, period. And I can't stand having broken shit. If it's broken, just disable it. Nothing shows me you don't give a shit about your product more than your shit being broken and you not taking the time to fix it or disabling it. It shows you really don't give a shit about the experience. That's just me. Then why have it? If something's not functional, just take it offline. I have like 12 things in production, not working yet, and y'all can't see or touch any of them. Oh, you're talking about for your own? Or for his? You can do that. You just got to find the right bot. I'm not trying to sound like an asshole by saying that, by the way, but I'm just being for real, honestly. Like, if you have something that's not working, make sure it's not visible because it reflects bad on the stream. Hey, what's up, Matthew? Hope you're doing well. So if I were you, yeah, if it's not working, don't have it up there. But stream uptime is pointless. In my opinion, I don't know. Am I wrong in thinking that? I've never understood the purpose behind having that command. Like, I understand if you're not on stream, like if you have a one PC setup, like a one monitor maybe, so you could have it reminding you in chat. But every device that YouTube, Twitch, all of them show you on screen how long the stream's been up. So the only reason I would understand, I guess, would be if you only have one monitor. But then how are you monitoring chat and everything? There's a million bots you don't need to download. I don't know. It's just, I've never understood uptime, and maybe that's just me. And maybe I'm wrong in thinking that. Maybe I should have one. All of them? I know you did. I saw it. What do you mean work with a PlayStation? That makes no sense. What you're saying makes no sense. I'm gonna ask him. I'm trying to help him with something, Panda. It's not gonna auto time him out or anything like that, because you can't do that on YouTube. I'll get it, trust me. I'm trying to troubleshoot something. That's why it's not a rush. No, I got you. Trust me. But what you're saying makes no sense. He doesn't stream on PS5. He streams using his PS5. But he streams on... No. You don't stream on Xbox, you stream using your Xbox. There's a difference. What you stream on is, do you stream on Twitch? Do you stream on YouTube? I think that's where you're mixing everything up, and that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Any bot works on any platform. You have to, okay, he doesn't stream on PS5. There's no bot that works with PS5. There is. The bot that you need to worry about is the stream. What you're putting it out on to. So therefore, you need bots to work on YouTube. Any bot, it doesn't matter what you're streaming from. The bot doesn't know that you're streaming from a PS5, from an Xbox. No bot needs OBS. Well, see, the reason why I won't play, that's what you're missing. So, the bot's not playing it on stream because you need OBS or some kind of thing to put on stream for that purpose. It's not going to play. Bots don't have the ability to put stuff on your feed like that. Bots control the chat and your OBS. Bots have no way of doing anything over top of your stream. I'm not saying they haven't figured it out. So what you're looking for is not a bot, because there's a million bots out there that'll work. Nightbot. There's a Mix It Up bot browser version. There's Botrix. There's Streamlabs bot. There's Stream Elements. That's 5 bots right there that will do anything you want to do on stream. Alerts. They can do alerts. Now, as far as overlay stuff and alerts, they can't put them on your stream. But Siri bot's a built-in thing. He's talking about YouTube, and it's not like really a bot. It's a bot, but it's not a bot. It's a bot, but it's not a bot. It is a bot, but it's not a bot like the other bots that. But Siri bot, that is agreed. So what you're looking, you need some kind of broadcasting system. No, they don't. Bots have no ability to put something over your stream after it's been on the platform. Bots can only put something over your stream if they have access to the video feed that goes to your stream. So to do that, you would have to use on Twitch. On Twitch, they have built-in alerts and stuff on there and other things. But yeah, you can't do it that way. You have to set up a PC. You can't go around it. There's only one way around it. There's one way around it. Then we're going to end talking about this because we're not grinding, and I need to do some stuff on this game where we're not going to be playing because tomorrow's the last stream. Go here. Everything there is what you need to know. There is free versions. You don't need OBS, but you need to set it up on a computer at least one time. But it does everything through the cloud. It is how I ever streamed when I first started streaming on the Xbox. You can find it on Young Garudo King's channel. You can see I had overlays and everything. And I didn't have OBS or computer at the time, but that's how. But unfortunately, there's not ways to do what you want to do without hooking up a broadcaster system, unfortunately. And I hope you're doing well, Matthew. Sorry, I was explaining something. And also, before you go anywhere, Split, somebody played a card and they asked you to answer it. And you need to answer it within 2 minutes or you're getting timed out. Pineapples on pizza. Yes or no? And that's a really hard card to play cross stream and hope that somebody sees it. I would prefer if we kept that card to on the platform you're using it on. No, I got you. I'm just saying, like, so I've never ran into that before. I just would hate to have to time somebody out because you know, YouTube actually has a delay and Twitch doesn't. I don't know if it can or not. But look, you've responded. You have 30 seconds to answer the question or I got to time you out, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's a delay when certain things happen. Like, I can't. Pineapples on pizza. You gotta listen. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang! You just said, I don't know. You didn't answer the question. It's a yes or no answer. All right. I got to time you out. You can just say, nah, I don't know. Yes or no. I'll see you in a minute. I can only do 1 minute intervals on YouTube. Watch, he never comes back. He's mad. Like I said, it's a delay in other things on YouTube. It's weird. Especially depending, because the main reason why there's like, because of the ad system, it naturally puts people behind and people have to refresh and shit all the time. And I can't time the ads like I do on Twitch. Oh, don't feel bad, man. That's what the cards are there for. It's only a timeout. It's not like he's banned or anything. He comes right back in a minute. Hopefully he can take a joke. If not, whatever. I take a joke every time I play Hollow Knight. You're back! Yeah, you didn't answer in time. Somebody played a card, and so basically they get to ask anybody in chat a question, and if they don't answer it within 2 minutes, they get timed out. I gave you a grace period because of delay, and he asked it on Twitch and you're on YouTube. That's why I re-asked you and gave you like 3 minutes. But luckily with YouTube, like, it doesn't make it to where even if you're banned, you can still watch people. On Twitch, if you're banned, you can't even watch somebody. Nah, I know. You are doing something. That's the perfect time to catch somebody. I know, I've been banned in a few people's chats for no reason. By association. It's pretty bad when you get banned by people you've never talked to, you know? But hey, it is what it is, right? But I feel you though, Panda, I have a hard time. I feel bad when I ban people even when they're assholes. If I'm honest with you. Unless they're complete dicks. Like, I don't mind trolls so much if I'm honest. As long as they're not a piece of shit, you know what I mean? I've dealt with trolls all my life, you know, big deal. We're almost done here, guys. Sorry, then we'll go back. Trust me, it's, with what you just said, Panda, it's why I, it's gonna be bittersweet, man. I'm gonna be really happy that this game's ending. I'm gonna be really sad that this game's ending. I love the community and I hate the community. Being honest. Not my community. I'm not saying that, so please don't take it that way. I love y'all. I don't want this to be our last thing we do in this fucking game, brother. Maybe we don't do Bloodborne on Sunday. Maybe we do one more day of Hollow Knight. I'm not doing randomizers. The only randomizer I would ever want to do is I want to do the Apiago or Apalago or Appalachian State or whatever it's called. Archipelago. Hey there, feller, with your hair colored yeller. What you gonna do? Yeah. The internet's weird, brother. Nah, honestly, next time just cut the cord as soon as possible. Just ban them, block them, tell them to suck a dick. People are weird. But nah, definitely look into light stream, man. Trust me. It's the best way to stream without a PC. I did it for a long time, and I've gotten many people started in streaming using that. And it's a way to start. It's a way to learn how to use OBS before you use OBS, because while it's not the same, it'll give you a lot of the interface and way to use it is very similar how you would do OBS, so you get like a leg up learning how to use it. But again, I haven't used it in like 7 or 8 years. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. People are weird, man. Was it about Stacy's mom? Because she's got it going on. So, I understand if it's about her. We only need 5 more thousand. Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me are banging each other every Monday. Or every Sunday. Because when he's at church, she's on her knees. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Man, it's so sad Michelle Trachtenberg died, brother. I wouldn't be mad at it. If my girl had a choice to fuck me or Matt Damon, if she's not fucking Matt Damon, then something's wrong with her. She needs to fucking fix herself. I don't want her. And you didn't let him bust inside of you? Crazy talk. Then I'd raise the kid as my own. Just give me some of that Matt Damon hush money. Well, nah, they probably just followed you. And they knew you would be in your server with your friends, so they followed you. Like Soldier Boy said, you. I mean, listen, man. There is nothing wrong with appreciating the beauty of another human being, whether they're male or female. Just because you can find somebody attractive does not mean that you want to put your penis in or around their mouth. Or vice versa. I say him right now. Henry Cavill's a good-looking dude. If I was a girl, I would let him impregnate me. I'm just saying. Yeah, servers getting raided suck, man. I've played the first one, but never on stream. We got a lot of other things. We're playing Bloodborne starting Sunday. I'm excited for that. Subnautica's great though. Isn't there a sequel? I don't know if it's out yet or not. It's probably been out. The next title I'm excited for is Star Fox. Yeah. I've already got it circled and put on the thing. We'll be playing at launch day, June 25th. Yeah. They had the below zero or whatever. This is a better hole. I like this hole. It's tighter. It's more cozy. But it defeats the purpose of quickness. Eventually, there's just so many games I gotta play and stream. Like the next two modern games we're playing is Celeste and Bloodborne. This week's gonna be crazy. So much of me wants to start Bloodborne tomorrow, but I told everybody last week that we would play Hollow Knight both days this week. Yeah, we're gonna be doing Celeste. The next time we have a 6-day stream week, we're gonna do it then. Next week we only have 5, but the next 6-day stream week we're gonna do Celeste. We're gonna at least do the main story. I don't know if we're gonna do like DLCs and shit. We might. But we're gonna do that. That's gonna be like our game we play for like a few hours at a time. I know it's not very long. It's like 8 hours or something.
Do a flip!
You do a flip. 8 hours or 8 inches, it all sounds great to me. But you know me, I'll be pausing and talking for 3/4 of the stream, so. I'm really excited for Final Fantasy Tactics as well, because we made so much progress yesterday. We might. That's why that's why we have the channel points and the stream loots card, just so people can do the sounds. If I add them all the time, then nobody will have to add them. Incentivize. Incentivize. But now I've been thinking about that too. Do a barrel. We're so close, and then watch us die and lose everything, and then I quit playing video games for the rest of my life. Too slow, Sloppy Joe. But I'm glad to see the bot is working much quicker now. Now that I've reworked everything, the bot is working much quicker. People haven't been using sounds on YouTube, and well, sounds overall, so I haven't found out if sounds are doing better speed-wise, but everything else is running faster on the bot, and that I've eliminated it from one command to multiple. Oh. It looked like I didn't get one of them. Leonardo leads and Donatello does the machines. Raphael is cool, but Rube, give me a break. Michelangelo is a party dude, buddy. Oh, and again, guys, I just seen it popped up for Throne. If you do feel like donating to the Throne or any filament, we do need black filament, white filament, and gray filament. We are extremely low on all three. But I do have 4 new heads coming and silicone covers and a poop slicer to upgrade the printer. So that's exciting. They'll be here Tuesday. Because my poop slicer is bent right now. And it causes issues on multicolored prints. And then having 4 different nozzle sizes is going to be awesome. So we'll be able to do some really awesome models, and then we'll revisit using some of those filaments that are weird, because I have a feeling that some of them need different filament nozzle sizes to do best. What you thinking? My chat's not updating in this one. Oh, I see it. All right, I'll add it. I see it. It didn't update my chat on the stream in OBS. And we get it 2 nights when I add the other, when I finish the other stuff I gotta do in the bot. Well, that's one thing I need to see if the command section's smoother now too. My goal is by the end of next week to reduce it to 1 bot. Because I think I can do it all in 1 bot again. And while I like StreamerBot a lot, I also don't like it. Just it's blah. I don't know. I don't know why I don't like it as much. I think as I've used my other bot for like 95 years, even when I wasn't like streaming. We're so close to 15K, brother. All right, so 2 more runs and we should be able to go. We should be able to go get our Unbreakable and then go get the Pantheons done and fuck. Hard, like booty cheek slapping. Gotta do this 2 more times. Yeah, I think y'all have made it to where I don't feel jump scares anymore. I've been jump scared so many times over the years. Why are you taking so long to shit on me? God, just shit on me quicker, okay? All right, this is the last run, guys, and we'll back to the Pantheon. This is so riveting. This is precisely why we are not going past Monday. I mean, to be fair, this is the last time we ever have to grind anything. And it's the only time we've ever had to grind anything, if I'm honest. Really, like, not 100%, but really the main time. All right. Now we just got to go home. Oh, yeah, we got this shit. All right, where are we going? Down. Let's just fall all the way down. Watch me lose everything here. If we lose everything, we're just going to Bloodborne tomorrow. Deep Nest is the bane of my existence. I hate Deep Nest. Why is Deep Nest so annoying? All right, let's go. Let's giggity get it, fellers. Hey there, feller with hair colored yeller. Path of Pain win. Maybe one day we'll come back and do Path of Pain or something. It's ad time. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. If AI was wrong, I'm gonna be mad. Now we're gonna go Pantheon. The fuck? Poop it out for me. Hot. Where would I be without you? Baby girl, put it on me. Where would I be without you? All right, so now we gotta go back to the Royal Waterways and do some hood rat shit. At the bowling alley. I wanna go up. None of them. But I got a lot of cookout food I brought home with me. I've been thinking about it ever since about 30 minutes ago. mean, slutty anything sounds good right now. This is a way, right? I think there's a way. There's a way. There's a way. Yeah, it's the way. These fuckers. Why am I chasing them? Why am I chasing them? Get out of here. Sack of shit. Bitch. I think this is the way. Some people would ask, do I know the way? And I would say no. Smack that ass. All right, we're back. We're back in black. In the sack. Smoking crack. And I'm back. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Isn't that how the song goes? And I'm smoking crack. And I'm smoking crack. Ba-da-da-da. All right, give me a second before we Pantheon it out. I want some slutty peanuts. But don't we all?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Be careful or you'll
Smoke weed every day.
No. I didn't say smoke weed every day.
Oh yeah, dropping loads.
Hey, 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 hey. Do butt stuff every day. Am I right?
That's
all right,
what
this should
she
be a
said.
cupcake now. Yeah, the bot is working much quicker on the sounds. And not the kind of one that EDP likes. But it's also how they got caught, because we're meeting for a cupcake. Remember Gideon was dressed as a cupcake? This shit was funny. Just tank him. Say, Drake, I heard you'd like me. Bye, bitch. Easy. Karama. Higale. Adidas. It's Gigi.
Get the!
Look at us. All we had to do was grind for a little bit, and now we fucking. I didn't charge that up, but go fuck yourself. Eat my butt cheeks, please. Poop Defender. He is. He defends your dung. All right, we'll start the next part after we get to the pause.
Smoke weed every day.
whatever. Fuck you. Suck my cheeks. This guy. Oh my god, am I facing the right way? Fucking bitch. I hate that dude so much. Not that he's hard, I just hate him. You want a pumpy? That's funny because my nickname is Dumpy. Sorry. I'm cringy. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm a moron. I'm a moron. It's okay. You can. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was a joke. I don't really think I'm stupid. I'm being Pumpy and Dumpy. You get it? Bub and Dump. Ooh, we got the next shell done. The shell turned out nice. The shell toe turned out nice. So now we can attach this to this. I think it goes to this. And then we got more of the the boss. So look, he's got his body. Look at him. Don't say what. Oh, negative things? I'm Nancy, though. We're supposed to be negative. You get it? Yeah, negative Nancy. I'm funny. Looking. Acting. Alright, next part needs to print. What parts are we printing next? Let's make the eyes. The eyes have it. It's all in the eyes. Oh yes. All right, we're printing the eyes now. All right, time to continue. How are you doing today, Pompey? We are printing the Concha boss from Silksong. Question mark? What's the question mark for? The conch fly boss from Silksong? Or whatever it's called? Yeah, it was. Much better though now having unbreakable strength, not gonna lie. 5 days a week minimum, sometimes more. Usually Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then 2 days during 2 other days. But I post the schedule every week on YouTube. The schedule post in the morning in the post section. So if you subscribe on YouTube and you go to the post section, you'll see it there. Eastern, usually between 5 and 7 p.m. Eastern is when I usually start. But I post all times and what games we're playing, what times, and what days on there every week, so everybody can know. Cool. If you can, I appreciate it. If you can't, I understand. Just whenever you can, you know? Life is always more important. You won't be seeing much more Hollow Knight on there until the Silk Song DLC comes out. Nah, I'm not really big into Minecraft. I'm just not big into it. I have my own stuff that I play. We play a lot of retro games and other stuff. After we beat this, we're playing Bloodborne. Bloodborne starting Sunday. We play a lot of retro games. I'm good. I'm not a Minecraft fan. It's like asking me to play Roblox. No, thank you. As well. Like Tuesday, we're playing Final Fantasy Tactics. You've never heard of Bloodborne? It's like one of the biggest games of all time. That's crazy. Not of all time, but I mean, it's a pretty big game. Oh, okay. It's a Souls-like game. So think of the bosses in this game, you know, or in Silksong more so than this game, I should say. So really tough bosses and fights. But think of Dark Souls, but just a different setting. Because it's made by the same people who make Dark Souls. Can I? Oh, fuck you. I did not expect them to do the fake thing here. I did not expect them to fake me out there. That's touche. I didn't figure they would do the double boss there too. Where he revived the 2-phase, but I guess it's a 2-phase boss period. That makes sense, but whatever. I just wasn't expecting them to rehash the Two-Phase, but it makes sense they would. Well, I'm never gonna give up. I'm John Cena. Why would I give up? That's why you can't see me right now, because I'm John Cena. I mean, tomorrow's our last Hollow Knight stream until the Silk Song DLC, so I guess I'm giving up after tomorrow.
Smoke weed every day.
But I'm really confident that tomorrow we'll one shot the trial. I'm not even joking. And then we'll be back in the Pantheon right after. Stop being dumb. I'm good. I have no desire to do that. I want to have fun when I play a game. I should just wipe here. I'm being bad right now. And to me, ball torture is not fun. Not anymore. I used to be. I used to love ball torture. I used to be the biggest ball torture fan. No, tomorrow I'm not doing this. Tomorrow we're doing the trial, and we'll beat that first try. And then once we do that, we'll come back to this. We're not done yet. I'm just saying if we don't beat this. I'm excited about the trial tomorrow. Is what? No. Markoff's easy. It didn't take me long to beat him. If I'm honest. I don't know. I might be the wrong judge. I'm not saying I'm a god at the game or anything, but a lot of the bosses that people said was going to take me a lot longer didn't, you know what I mean? But it took us like 4 hours to beat Nightmare King Graham. That was not close at all. That was nowhere near close, but I appreciate the positivity. Yeah, you should play Roblox. You should play Fortnite. That was not so close. That was not close at all. That was far. We will always be positive. How many of them are? How many are you? Are you a legion of many? We all will always be positive. Are you a legion? I'm just messing with you. I'm just fucking with you. Don't take anything I ever say seriously, please. I'm just a jokester. I'm a kidster. I'm a jokester. I'm a prankster. I'm a wankster. I'm not a wankster. I'm not a wankster. Ja Rule. One second, I am gluing. I don't know why I said it like that.
Thanks for the treat, stupid.
Thanks for your treat. No. Tomorrow 6 p.m. Eastern time is the goal. Are you like in the US? Or are you in another country? I feel like another country. I want to say India is my guess. Where do you see Zeke? Canada? Why did I think India? I don't know. Canada, eh? Nice. What time is it right now for you? You are Indian now? That's crazy. But what time is it where you're at? No, the only reason I thought that's because this time of night we get a lot of people from like India and Egypt and that area, because like this is the time that they go to school and stuff. That's why I thought. Or I guess it's just about time. So yeah, you're 2 hours behind. So yeah, about 4 o'clock your time. What's up, Chris? I've heard poutine is. I've only had American versions.
Shaw!
Like in New York and shit. I mean, there's a few Jamaican trucks around here, but usually they're sold out by the time. Usually they only have like oxtail left when I get there. Because I always like their patties. like legitimate patties, not the ones you can get from the store. But legitimate Jamaican beef patties are the best. Oh my god. Yeah, we're on Pantheon too. I had to go get Geo to buy my unbreakable strength. It was too much. So we'll probably beat the trial tomorrow, trial 3, because now that we have 11 health and we'll have strength. You know what I'm saying? When we were trying to beat it with 8 health and no strength, so having 11 health and strength should help that trial a lot, and we should be able to beat that tomorrow. And then just focus on the Pantheon, because we got really close on that trial before. We just never completed it. So nice, we got him. Well, now we'll be stronger and we'll have more health too. What's up, Meme King? Yeah, but it's a slow night though. Only 5 people being in here. Usually we have a lot of people in here. Usually in a night we get about at least 1,000 come through the YouTube. What up, Dijon? Oh, I'm getting my butt kicked. No, no. Yeah, I think tomorrow we'll be able to get the trial done really, really easy. No, it's just we actually had a lot of people in here, and then I spent like 45 minutes just grinding for Geo. It was boring. And plus I have a lot of people on horizontal YouTube and Twitch too. But that is true, it's Sunday night and it's late. They got this season called Burberry, like Burberry, like the. Yeah, we beat Nightmare King Grim. Yeah, all we have left to do in this game is the 3 Pantheons now. And, well, to get the 112%, 3 Pantheons and Trial of the Fools. We're 4% away from 112%. No, I know this is Pisu. Oh, you're saying what Chris said. I got you. Oh, cool, the Mantis Lords. I love this fight. We're probably gonna die, but hopefully tomorrow. Oh, my fucking controller. Nah, we probably won't. No, we're probably not gonna play Absolute Radiance. Because this is the goal for tomorrow. No, we're not done yet, but this is the goal for tomorrow, right? So tomorrow, what we're gonna do is when we start. We're going to do the trial to start out with and hopefully beat the trial. And then Just work on Pantheon 2, 3, and 4. Once we beat 2, 3, and 4, that's the end of the stream, or we're just going to end it, period, because tomorrow is the last Hollow Knight stream either way. So we have today and tomorrow to try to get the last 4%, because we're at 108. Tomorrow? Because we're at 108%, and I'm not going to spend hours and hours of stream time on 3%, you know what I'm saying, if I'm struggling getting it. You feel what I'm saying?
Ad time.
It's not going to be fun watching me sitting here trying to grind for 3% over and over and over and over and over again. So I'll be done playing this until the Silk Song DLC. We're actually moving to Bloodborne on Sunday. What up, Zach? Nah, this is Hollow Knight. But yeah, so that's why tomorrow's the last Hollow Knight stream. I'm not just going to keep playing the game just to play it. And I'm not going to spend 3, 4, 5 streams to try to get 3%. It doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean?
Do it for the puppies!
And make sure y'all show Zach some love. He's an amazing streamer, amazing dude, amazing human being. More so, he's an amazing friend. Show him some love. Great, great dude. Say hello. Touch his buttons. And do it for the puppies. Tomorrow we're doing Hollow Knight, but it's a bunch of games. We just don't do one game at a time. On YouTube, again, like I had said before, we post our schedule there. Every week we post it in the posts. So it'll post in the morning. I posted on Twitter. It's already posted on Discord, and it's already on my games list. So tomorrow, Hollow Knight. Tuesday, Final Fantasy Tactics on the PS1. Then on Wednesday, we're off. Thursday, Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages on the Game Boy Color. Friday, we're off. Saturday, Final Fantasy Tactics on the PS1 again. And then Sunday, Bloodborne. That is what's coming up next week. What's replacing Sunday and Monday's Hollow Knight streams is Bloodborne. But during the week, there's all other kind of games. I hope the DLC is good, but we're going to be playing the shit out of it. We're going to try to get the mementos and everything. You know what I mean? Because right now, getting all the mementos doesn't mean anything, so it is what it is. But like I said, I don't know that it's worth trying to milk the last 4% and continue to alienate people who are done with the game and want to see more retro and other games we're trying to do. You know what I mean? But with that, I am very hungry. I have hamburgers and hot dogs waiting for me. And we also have Fortifier waiting for me on the other side of this. Whether you are on YouTube,
That's all, folks. That's all, folks.
Mario's Mystery Meat, and you can find out his meat and how mysterious Mario's meat is. Go show him some love. We will be back tomorrow for more Hollow Knight. I'm going to try to be on around 6 p.m. We will start with this, and then we'll do Trial 3, or we'll do it either way, one or the other. Pumpy, why does it matter? It doesn't matter to anybody how many people are watching. It doesn't really matter. We're on 3 different platforms. Who cares? Have a wonderful night, guys. Worry about the things that matter to you, because it doesn't matter to me. It shouldn't matter to you. What matters to me is showing Fortifier love. He's an amazing dude. See you next time. Peace. Weird.